This video is brought to you in partnership with Next Level Racing, the leading brand in comfortable and affordable sim rigs. Stick around to find out more. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of League Racers Insight, the show that is dedicated to helping you be the fastest that you can be. This week we go down south for the Mexican Grand Prix. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is a short but challenging track. The deceptively difficult first few corners, the fast flat-out S section in the middle sector, and then the technical final sector make it difficult for drivers to nail the circuit lap after lap. Let's have a look at the track. So here we are at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the third to last round of MRL season number 4. As you cross the timing line, DRS wide open as you go down one of the longest straights on the entire F1 calendar, and you're just looking towards that left-hand side just before the 100-meter board for turn number 1. Down to third gear, attacking the curve as much as you can. The second gear now for turn number 2, and you're really attacking these apex curves and making sure that you get the power down nice and early, but not too early for turn number 3. DRS wide open now as we head down towards turn 4 in the middle sector of the lap. 100-meter board on the right-hand side, down into third gear and then second gear for turn number 5, attacking the apex curving as much as you can, opening up turn 6 as much as you can, the double apex right-hander all the way up into fourth gear. Very quickly to get as much grip as you can, and then into the S's of turn 7, 8, 9, trying to take them as flat as possible, then into turn 10, 11, and then DRS wide open as you go down towards turn number 12, braking just as the ripple strip starts, fourth gear, and being sure to be nice and easy on the pedals. Turn number 13, a very hard braking zone, and then you're very easy on the throttle pedal for turns number 14 and 15. 16 now down to third, short up to fourth, and then 17 flat out, and that is a lap around the Mexican circuit. For this track, the two-stop is the most viable strategy here. The tyre drop-off during the race makes this the preferred strategy, utilising 2 sets of soft tyres and 1 set of mediums. The hards lack pace, however they can be used if a driver wants to only make 1 pit stop. However, with the tyre deficit, you leave yourself vulnerable to fast-moving soft runners in the late stages of the race. Before we go, we would like to give you guys a few tips and tricks to help around this circuit. Track limits are extremely strict around this track. The fast X section opens you up for errors, especially when grip levels are less than optimal. Keep this in mind when practicing your race trim. ERS can be difficult to manage. The overtake mode utilizes the battery a lot, and with noticeable lack of hard braking zones, recharging the battery can be challenging. Only use overtake sparingly to ensure that you have some power when it is absolutely necessary. It's a relatively short lap here, but that doesn't mean that undercuts should be ignored. The drop-off on the soft compound is extensive, so the undercut becomes very powerful should you get clean air after your pit stop. Your best chances of making a pass are in turns 1 and 4. Overtaking elsewhere is challenging, but possible, with opportunities available into turn 12 if you get the run, and into the hairpins of turns 6 and 13 if your opponent makes a mistake. Now a word from our partners Next Level Racing. Next Level Racing is your one-stop shop for comfortable and affordable sim rigs. If you're looking to take your sim racing experience to the next level, click the link in the description below and check out their range of rigs. They have options regardless of price point. Once again, we thank them in supporting us grow the sim racing community. That is all the time we have for today. We hope you found this helpful, and we will see you next week for the penultimate round, the Brazilian Grand Prix.